Granted, a 2-1 win. What's the feeling after that one?
I thought, listen, it wasn't our best performance tonight. We had to dig deep. Walsall are a good team. Their press is good. So we had to adjust it a little bit and change a couple of things at half time. I just felt that their wing backs were doing a job on us a little bit in terms of stopping us getting out, and the rates jumping on top of our fullback. So I thought second half we were better, much better in terms of the whole game in general, really. But I said to the boys in the change room, I said, look, it's a sign of a good team when you're not at your best and we can still produce moments of quality to win it. It's the pass from Hacks, the ball from Mols, the finish from Joe, and then Jamie Sterry's ball was different class, honestly. Unbelievable ball to find Hacks, and then a good touch and a little head over the keeper to put us 2-0 up. So disappointed to concede the goal. Timmy in the back four, and they're really disappointed with having to concede it later. I guess that's a measure of how far we've come.
Yeah, it felt like one of those games where you've held your nerve, you've weathered a bit of a storm early doors, and then that bit of quality in the first half, that one outstanding bit, because I can think of times when there was ball cleared off the line early doors. I mean, they had the bar and everything.
Yeah, we had to, and there was a couple of good blocks there to stop that corner going in. They're strong from corners. They're the best team in the league from set plays. So we knew we had to be on that, and we lost the game at their place because of it. So we knew we had to sort of adjust that and make sure that we stayed resolute. They've scored another goal from a set play tonight, albeit a free kick. So it's I was pleased with having to dig deep. Pleased that the boys know we weren't at our best, but we still got the job done, which is really pleasing. You
mentioned that first goal, Adelakun to Molyneux to Ironside. It just seemed intuitive. They're on the same hymn sheet. They're clicking clearly. It's working a treat.
Yeah, it was the first time we got in behind them, and it was a really good run from Luke, and Hacks obviously seen him, which is brilliant. And then it's the bit that's the most important is that last bit from Moles to find Joe. And it's a really good pass and a calm finish from Joe. Pleased for Joe because he hadn't scored for a few games. He's had a little niggle that kept him out for a game or two, and he's been coming back and he's looking strong. That was his best performance for some time tonight as well, which is really pleasing. So good to see him hopefully finish the season strong and get to the numbers where I know we can get to.
I know you faced Walsall at the start of last month, but they seem to pose a different proposition to the recent sides you've faced. Is that fair?
It was going to be a similar sort of game to the Wrexham game. They're similar in terms of their style. The Wrexham, with they get balls forward quick into Matt or Fowl when he came on, and they try and get runners off it, and the rates are good. Sterick and Hutchins is probably one of the best in the division. So we had to try and keep him quiet. We did for the majority of the game until he scores the free kick. But yeah, it was a different sort of challenge for us tonight, but one we'd seen, given the fact that we played Wrexham here not so long ago. So we had to be patient at times. We had to try and draw them out and draw that press out. And I thought we did it much better in the second half to get through them.
When you do it's superb, isn't it? That drawing them onto you and you've taken 3 men out of the game, if not 4.
Yeah, it takes a lot of patience. Timmy has to be patient. The back four have to be patient. The midfielders, I think, in the first half we just didn't get we were a little bit static in terms of our movement, which made it easier for them to press. Second half we were much better. We looked more fluid in terms of moving and finding positions off the sides of them, which in turn, I think the second half we upped their performance levels and limited them to sort of any really efforts at our goal until towards the end.
Is it fair to say that your side didn't get the rub of the green tonight?
I'm not going to speak about the referee, but the one incident probably just annoyed me a little bit was when Hacks just passed the ball back to the goalkeeper and he gets booked, but they did it 2 or 3 times and nothing. So them sort of things annoy you as a manager and coaches on the sideline. Them little things can certainly get you into hot water, but we tried to stay calm tonight.
Was the Ironside, he laid it off, Adelakun scored, didn't he, at the start of the second half? Was that offside?
Just. So it's a good decision from the lines, but sometimes you're hoping for the benefit of the doubt in those scenarios, but look, he is just offside, the analyst tells me. It would have been a really good goal good finish from Hacks, but he got the one after that.
Yeah, what did you make of that? Because it was direct in its own way, and people assume direct means just long ball, but it was switching the play from back to front really quickly.
What, the Hacks goal?
Yeah,
it's a tremendous pass from Jamie Sterry. Tremendous pass, and Jamie's got that in the locker. He's in top form at the minute. Jamie, he's fit, really fit now. He's had a frustrating, obviously, part of the first half of the season. I guess if you asked Jamie, he wouldn't want the season to finish because he's missed the whole of the first half. But you see his performance tonight. He's a top player. Just how well he defends first and foremost. He gets his body in the way of people. He's playing against a good player tonight in Gordon. But some of his play, some of his calmness, and then his pass was probably just topped off another really good performance from him.
Do you think the Rovers fans have gone a bit early with their singing once more?
We just go on to the next one. That's all. We'll stay calm. We come off the pitch with dignity, and we know we're coming into a really strong game here, a strong team tonight, and we've delivered another 3 points. Next one on Saturday. We hopefully the fans here and supporting us again can drive us on to another 3 points.
What's it like though? Because it's the best run of your managerial career. It's the best run that the club's had since the 1940s. What does that feel like to be a part of, an instrumental part of?
Nothing yet. This season we've still got 4 games left, so we just want to finish strongly. That's it. We want to try and finish as strong as we can, have a real positive end to the season, and see where it takes us. And it's been really pleasing. I think that was probably the most satisfying win tonight, just because I know we didn't play to where we can and we still win. I said that to the players. It was the only team that's beat us in a run of 14 games. So, not that we used that as any sort of motivation. It was just, it felt a strong win for us tonight because we know how good Walsall can be, and they've been on a really good run themselves. So I was really pleased and proud of the players tonight. I
don't know whether you're going to kind of downplay this, but it's 4 points off the playoffs with 4 to go. You've thrown your hat in the ring, haven't you?
Yeah, we've put ourselves in the picture, haven't we? And that's a testament to the staff and to the players of the hard work that's gone into it, and our fans backing us all the way all season. So we just want to finish strong. We'll not nobody's getting ahead of themselves. We'll look forward to Accrington coming here on Saturday. We've got to make sure we get the rest and the right amount of minutes on the training ground for the players to make sure we can go with the same sort of energy and appetite to try and win again.